What's up everybody? I got exciting news. On my main channel, I actually got 1 million views on one of my videos. And today I'm going to be talking about how much that 1 million views made me from YouTube. So just to start off, just to let you know, this, like I said, it's from my main channel. This current channel is more of my personal channel. You can see I don't have as many subscribers like I do on my main channel. I think I have like 71,000 subscribers on there currently. So just know that this is legit. It's not fake or anything. I'll have the 1 million viewed video link in the description just in case you want to check that out. Also, just quick disclaimer, this is not a flex or anything. I don't even think it's really anything to flex. Really, this is made really just to be informative and just to let you know, how much you could potentially make from a 1 million viewed video, or if you're just curious about, how much I make from my YouTube videos, then you can see that too. I have no problems being transparent with y'all. So I actually have the analytics pulled up on my MacBook here. But before we get started, I just want to explain a few things with how YouTube payment works. So in order to be paid on YouTube, you have to be a YouTube partner. In order to be eligible for that, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours of your videos from the past 12 months, I believe. So I was lucky and got in before those requirements were even required. Just know if you want to monetize your channel, you need to have that. So currently on this channel, Life with Sean right now, I do not meet those requirements. So it's only on my main channel where I cover a lot of skateboarding on there. So also with YouTube ad payments, it comes from something called AdSense, which is owned by Google, which, owns YouTube. And just to let you know, there is a giant cut with what you actually get to take home from what the entire video makes as a whole. I believe it's like a 55-45% cut with Google AdSense and you. So you're getting the 55% and then Google is getting the 45%. Now you won't really see the whole number of what the entire video made. What you're seeing is the 55% cut of what the video made. So diving deeper into that, there's something called CPM and then something called RPM. CPM, which is the starting one, stands for cost per mile, which is measured per 1,000 views. So that is what the advertiser is paying Google AdSense, over your video to put their advertisements on there total. So it's just a bunch of advertisers wanting to put their ads on your videos, and then that's how much they're paying, as a whole to YouTube for your video, right? So that is what the total video is making. So CPM is, the amount per 1,000 views. So just know, when you're getting paid through YouTube, it is from your views. It's not from your subscribers, it's not from your likes, it's not from the amount of comments you have. Now those can boost, how your video performs within the algorithm of getting it shown out to other people. But what you're getting paid for is actually the views itself. And it's actually the views per, eligible monetized playback. So like when an ad is on it, that's what you're actually getting paid for. So just know that your CPM that you have through YouTube can vary per niche market on YouTube. So, it's a little weird. Like, I don't really know if skateboarding counts as a niche market. It is, but it's not really as defined as some others. So, you could have a skateboarding channel, a tech channel. One of the biggest ones is like money management or like starting your own business. That's a really high CPM level. So it just varies per person and niche market that you're in. So I won't be a best example for everybody just because everybody's market is a little different. So next, what I also mentioned is RPM, which is revenue per mile. So revenue is what you're actually taking in yourself. So that would be after the cut. So basically, that's just a way to look at your channel or the type of video that you made. You would see the revenue per 1,000 views that you got from that video or as your channel as a whole. So pretty much the RPM of your own channel is a good representative of how much money you're making per 1,000 views. So that was just a quick background. I don't want to take too long to jump into how much I actually made. We're going to jump into that right now. So if you look at my MacBook right now, you can see I have the Why You Can't Ollie video pulled up, Common Mistakes Explained. You can see it got 1,003,859 views at the moment. And this was uploaded January 16th, 2019. So drum roll please if you want to see how much I made from that video itself. 1 million views, how much it paid me. Ba-boom. So you can see if you look at my estimated revenue, I made $3,227.37. So like I mentioned before, this was uploaded in 2019. So this was how much money it made me since it was published. So it's been about almost like 1.5 years since this video has been up, and that's how much it's made me. So it's really impressive to me, at least. Because I've never had a 1 million view video. This was my first one ever, and it's just really cool to see that one single video itself made me over $3,000. So also I did wait about 2 to 3 days after it hit 1 million views just to get you a more accurate view, because it takes 2 days to process the actual revenue that's brought in. So if we dive a little deeper, if we actually go to the revenue tab itself, you can see what I was mentioning. There's an RPM and then there's a CPM. So this video itself, right, so I guess I could put this in like a skateboarding tutorial based video. The CPM for this was $6.25. So that means every 1,000 views that I got on this video brought back $6.25 on average. So just know, remember, like I said before, that's the total amount of money that made between me and Google. So after the split, the revenue for me, which is the RPM, I was really making $3.22 per 1,000 views. And you know, that actually makes sense if you correlate it over. So if it's per 1,000 views, a million holds 1,000 thousands. So if we multiply $3.22 times 1,000, it would roughly get you $3,227.37, right? So you can see it's pretty accurate around the RPM and then the estimated revenue that you're bringing in. So that is the short answer with how much I got paid from YouTube for 1 million views. It was $3,227.37. That's just how much I got paid for my 1 million viewed video. So if you want to get even more nosy, like I said, you know, I'm being transparent. I don't really care if you guys really wanted to know this. I can actually go back to my channel itself, and I can show you my lifetime earnings or how much I made like this year so far. You can see the past 28 days I earned $457.96, and that was for 136,400 views. Just to give you, I guess, I don't know, like a little more accurate thing of like how much I made in 2021 so far. So you can see right now I got 1.2 million views, leading all the way up to now, which is July 25th right now. And that brought me in $4,000, or just a little over $4,000, right? I don't know if you guys watch my channel, but I do actually have a full-time job, because you can see this would not be enough to cover, you know, my living expenses. So if we look at 2020, I actually got 2.2 million views, and that made me $6,484.55. So you can see almost like $6,500 roughly. That's not gonna help you survive with whatever your needs are. So for me currently, you know, I was in college and I was like living at home, so I really didn't have too many expenses. But as I'm getting closer to this age where I'm now working full time and getting ready to move out soon, that's not enough to cover my living expenses. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up on YouTube as if like, oh, this is not gonna make me enough money, so why give up on it? No, it's extra side income, and I don't actually have to be super, you know, active on uploading videos to make my money. Because the cool thing is you actually get, you know, you still get monetized playbacks for all your old videos, and the more videos you upload, the more views that brings in even from your old videos, and that just totals up how much money you're bringing in overall. So right now I'm mixing this with my salary for my full-time job, and I got YouTube, and then I have some other creative freelance work that I'm bringing in. So between, you know, YouTube, my freelance work, it actually has pretty nice side income that's brought in. So if you want to dive deeper, like I said, so it was about $6,500 for 2020, which was honestly one of my biggest years on YouTube. That's when that 1 million view video really started popping. But click on revenue, you can see here. So my channel RPM, so since I'm looking at all my videos, not a singular video, you can see that it was $2.91, right? And my CPM was around $6. That's how much my videos total were bringing in on average. But on average, I'm making about $3 per 1,000 views. So you can see here, 2020, you see some videos like this, like the Why Can't Ollie video itself in 2020 brought me in $1,731. I've also just ended up turning that into a series, which is a smart thing to do if you're starting YouTube. If something works, keep it going. So you see I made more Why You Can'ts, and that brought me in, you know, the Why Can't Kickflip, $745. Why Can't Frontside 180, $271, you know, so on and so forth. And then there was another video that actually blew up on my channel. That made me $688, and it was a gaming video. So if we dive into this, this was a little bit different from what, you know, I usually make on my channel. So this was a gaming video. I'm not really a gaming channel at all. So if we click on the revenue part here, you can see that this brought me in $2.72. So, you know, it may be a little different from my other style of videos on my channel. So if we actually go to some of my other videos, I actually made a shoe review video, right? So you can see since this was published, it only got 943 views. It didn't even break 1,000 views, right? You can see I lost 3 subscribers from that video, which kind of sucks, but I made $4.54 from not even breaking 1,000 views. So if you go to the revenue, you can see here, the RPM here was almost $5. So different kinds of videos bring in different kinds of RPMs. So you can see before I was averaging like $3 on most of my, you know, normal videos. On the shoe review video, I actually, you know, it was around a $5 RPM. 10 skateboarding hacks. If you go to revenue on this one, you see it's around $4 on this one. This was another shoe unboxing. So if you click this one, you see this was about about $5 again. So pretty much whenever I'm doing like shoe reviews, I can expect to bring in anywhere from like $4 to $5 per 1,000 views. So here's another example, the shoe review. If I go to revenue, you can see it was about $4. So it's pretty accurate with kind of guessing, you know, what style of videos bring in the highest RPM. So if you look at your analytics, you can actually honestly analyze what type of videos will bring you in the most money. Now, you don't want to be money-centric. You want to bring in videos that your subscribers actually enjoy. So don't turn to a money-centric person. Just upload videos, but you can see, like, you know, what videos you might want to upload more if they're bringing in more money or more views in total. So you can see another shoe review video. Let's see this one. See, this one brought me in about $5, like I said. So let's see something like this, where I just announced a giveaway winner. So when I did revenue for this, it was about $2.59. So it was a little lower than what I usually make. And that's just because I feel like it's not really a geared market for that video. It's just announcing a certain winner. So it may not be, you know, as much for just, you know, a giveaway video or something like that. And just to wrap up this video, because you already got your answer for how much YouTube paid me for 1 million views. You want to see my lifetime payment that I got. You can just go here. It's for lifetime. I made about $13,500 over my total lifetime. And I've started this since 2010, but I don't even think I was monetized until like 2014, 2015. So I've only been monetized for about 6 years or so. But yeah, get a good look at this. No, honestly, I actually wanted to cover something else really quick if you didn't mind seeing, but these are all my analytics for my lifetime. If we go back to the Why You Can't Ollie video, so you can see this video was very weird because it started off here when I uploaded it, right? It got, let's see, about 352 views on its first day, right? And you can see we're chugging along through January, February. It's still staying low. It's still sub 1,000. I broke 1,000 views near the end of February. So that's like almost a whole month that went by, right? Chugging along really slowly. And then something kicked in right here. It was about July. And I don't know, it just started taking off, broke 100,000 views, kept taking off. You can see it hit another spike over here. The curve's getting a little steeper. And then, you know, it just kept going and going and going and going. And then about 2 days ago, I hit 1 million views. But yeah, I hope you guys found this interesting. You know, I'm not making a crazy amount from YouTube, but it is extra cash. So, you know, it is nice. If you guys have any questions about monetization or any other questions, just leave that down in the comment section below. And also, a question of the day, if you are a YouTuber, what would you consider your niche market? So like, what kind of videos do you upload? But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. You know, subscribe to my other channel if you want to see some skateboarding tips. Make sure you also click the bell to turn on the post notifications so you can be notified when another video goes up. But yeah, I just really appreciate that. You know, that's how much YouTube paid me for 1 million views, which is just insane. So thank you all so much for if you ever viewed that video. And just thank you for the views on this channel too, because, you know, hopefully we'll get to monetization on this channel. Yeah, just know I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Peace.